Hey!
Well, finally. I thought I was going to have to face this all on my own. Not that I haven't already started. I've already called the police and alerted the local papers. But, darling, we have got to get organized. Now, tell me, what do you think of this?
What? Warning. This area is protected by a neighborhood watch. Drag racing hooligans will be arrested for disturbing the peace, breaking the speed limit, and terrorizing household pets.
Let them put that in their tailpipes and smoke it.
Hooligans?
Well, they're on motorcycles.
Mm-hmm. Did you see this gang?
Well, just sort of a blur. But my ears have not recovered, nor have my forsythia. In fact, my whole perennial bed is in a state of shock. That's why I took the liberty of using my own key.
Sorry to tell you, that gang was me.
You?
And Jackson Montgomery, yeah, we borrowed a friend's motorcycle.
Good grief. That man is a terrible influence. Doesn't he know that he can't cruise around this town with you on the back end of that horrible contraption?
Well, I wasn't on the back. I was driving.
Dear heaven. Brooke, are you having a midlife crisis ahead of schedule? I mean, you're a person of reputation in this town.
Well, I guess I thought I could do what I like, if that's the case.
Well, within reason. But joyriding after midnight, that does not qualify.
Have you forgotten the first time I saw Pine Valley was on the back of a motorcycle?
Oh, dear heaven, don't remind me. I thought we were long gone past those good old days.
Well, I thought so, too. But you know what? The other day, one of the interns at Tempo brought her motorcycle to work. And it got me thinking.
How you could destroy your reputation?
No, it got me thinking about how things change.
Well, this is definitely a case of regression.
Well, Jack didn't think so. Jack loved being on the back of a motorcycle. He's been in a funk, you know. I mean, he's been very depressed because, because he quit his job.
So, this is what it's all about, uh-huh. It's all about Jack, isn't it?
Jack and I have an understanding. Can we leave it at that?
You know, once upon a time, not so long ago, you thought Jack was the right man for you.
Well, this time I was on a simple rescue mission.
For you or him?
For him. You know, I know what it feels like to be sinking.
Sweetheart, you faced a very difficult year last year. That horrible trial.
Yes, and I got through it. And now Jack is stuck. I mean, he feels like he could have done things differently.
You know, sweetheart, I was under the impression that something was developing between you and Dimitri.
Well, that's over.
Just like that, huh? Please, darling, I only want to see you happy and in love.
Listen, I think you should go out with the net and find a man. I know you want to see me happy. I just don't see any more marriages in my future, okay?
Well, with that attitude, there won't be any.
You know, you need a hobby, really. You're incorrigible.
I can't help it, darling. It's spring. And time is a-wasting. Who knows? Maybe that your destiny is behind that door.
Could be. I think I'm a little too mature for the paper boy, though. Oh, Jack.
For heaven's sakes, Jackson, you're the DA. You should know better than to cruise around town with my niece on the back end of one of those horrible contraptions.
We took a ride on a motorcycle. We were not competing with Evel Knievel.
Well, in the first place, you're endangering her life. I mean, and she has a reputation in this town.
Yeah, well, actually, she was the one that endangered her own life and reputation when she got on that stage.
On stage?
Yes, at the Comedy Closet.
Jack.
Well, now, for goodness sakes, tell me, what is this all about? What did you do, darling? And I hope my heart can take it.
I tried to tell a joke and failed. Jack, however, was a hit. Oh, no. He had the audience rolling. They were laughing so hard, they were crying. They were.
You did stand up, and I missed this.
I'm surprised you haven't heard. A star was born.
Well, In that case, I am going to collect Opal and Myrtle, and we're going to catch your act.
No, Phoebe, really, there is no act. It was a one-time thing only.
You should go back. You really should. You haven't seen anything until you see your brother work the room. Tonight, are you free tonight? We could go.
Actually, I'm leaving for Seattle tonight.
Tonight?
I wanted to come by to say goodbye.
I had no idea. I didn't...
Well, it makes perfect sense to me. I have lived in this town since the earth cooled, and no one ever has let anybody forget anything.
Actually, Phoebe, Chrissy's just going out to Seattle to see our brother Travis. And, oh, look at the time. Gotta get going.
Listen, would you like a hand?
Well, if you don't mind, I'd be very grateful. I don't want to miss my plane.
Are we in sync? You're off hooligan patrol?
That depends on you, darling.
I've returned the motorcycle.
No. Oh, I think that's a mistake. I think you should get one of your own.
Jackson Montgomery, you bite your tongue. Good heavens. You run along, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'll stay here and wait for Jamie.
Oh, thank you.
Mwah. And good luck to you, dear.
Thank you.
Okay.
And when you come home, you better be driving on 4 wheels.
Sit better. Look, we'll post a few of these on the way out, Phoebe. How's that?
Good boy.
Glad I remember that I forgot this plane ticket.
Yes.
Do you think the plane's going to be able to take off in this rain?
Why don't I just call the airline? We'll find out.
Good.
Can you two promise me something?
Sure, what's that?
You two look after each other. I'm really going to miss the two of you so very much.
You'll be back. Yes, you will.
I don't know. I think your Aunt Phoebe is right. No one is going to be able to forget that I accused an innocent man of rape.
Everybody knows why that happened, Kit. You know, you have a lot of good friends here, and if you decided to stay, we could work this out.
You almost say that like I could believe it. You've been really good to me, Brooke. Thank you doesn't even begin to cover it.
And you don't have to thank me, all right? You have to do one thing. You have to remember that you are on Montgomery now.
I'll remember.
Your flight, little missy, is on time. We gotta get you out of here.
Just let me go check my face.
Okay. She'll be okay. She will, Jack. She's going to be with Travis, and she's with those great kids.
Yeah. Well, you just keep reminding me of that, will you?
Anytime. Okay. It's okay.
Just no more jokes.
Stop. I'm ready.
Good. Get out of here.
Okie doke.
Listen, just go on. I'll call a cab. They'll
Come on,
come
this
and
is stupid, Brooke. Just get back in the car, will you,
No,
please?
no, I'm not getting back in the car the way you're driving.
What's the matter with my driving now?
Look, we had to get Kit to the airport on
Yes.
time. We drove fast. We got her there. She's gone. There's no reason to take those curves in this rain and at that speed. You know, I mean, I know you well enough that if you're trying to kill yourself, I'm not going to.
Well, now, is this just a little bit of a reversal? I mean, wasn't it just you the other day, Miss Hell's Angels on Wheels, extolling the very dangerous edge? What the hell happened?
You're not angry at me. You're mad at yourself because you lost your sister for a second time.
Well, it's no wonder I lost her. You know what they say, you always lose the ones you fail.
You didn't fail her, Jack. And she didn't think that.
Oh, I know. I know, that just makes it worse. She still looks up at me with those big brown eyes like I'm Dak, the brother that can do no wrong. Come on. Caused that woman so much pain. I could just maintain my professionalism.
Kit is going to be okay. She was hopeful. I have never seen her that hopeful.
Sure. She's leaving town.
Jack, come on. She's going to come back from
Oh, no,
Seattle.
Brooke, she's not. You know, why should she? Really? I mean, she can go out to Seattle and she can build a life for herself. You know, Travis, he'll be happy to step in and be the hero.
You know, you will always be Dak. You will. You have been and you always will be.
Brooke, I have nothing to offer her. Nothing. Her or anybody else for that matter.
Did you know it's raining?
Yeah.
Well, it's raining, and we're having much too serious a conversation. We are. We need to throw caution to the wind. We need to live dangerously. We need to run out in the rain and see if we can catch pneumonia. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jack. Come on. The water is fine. Come on. You haven't lived until you've tangled in the rain.
That's nice, but it's not a tango.
What do you mean?
But that's more like a, I don't know, kind of a half-fast flamenco.
That sounded rude. Well,
You want to see a tango?
Yeah.
I'll show you a tango. What is a tango?
What is a tango?
Ready?
What is a tango? What?
You're slippery. God bless you.
How am I doing?
You're good.
Oh.
You seem to grow in the rain. Thanks. I mean, who knew?
Who
Tango in
knew?
the rain was exactly what I needed.
Who knew? Wait.
Ah!
Oh!
I'm sorry. I hope
That's
I
all
missed.
right. Maybe you didn't need it.